Hey everybody, you see my deck back there behind me? Well, I have a story I've got to tell you. Just days before this study began, I had a very stressful moment. Very stressful. We had a lady in our church that needed a meal delivered to her because she had had a miscarriage. And so that was my day to take it. And it was on Wednesday night. They had planned on going to midweek service. So I had just called her and told her I was on my way. But my van was parked in a different place. I had to do everything different to make it easier because I'm lugging so much, plus a toddler. And so I came out of the garage right there, and there's another door inside of there that leads to the house. And I came through and I locked the door on the inside to make sure that that everything was secure. And then all of a sudden I thought, oh goodness, I put everything on the deck. I hope I put my purse on the deck. Oh no, oh no. And I looked and everything was there for this family, but I didn't have my purse. My house keys were in there. My keys to the vehicle was in there. And thank goodness the van was still unlocked, because usually I lock it. And I called my husband and I pleaded with him to help me to figure out some way to get back in the house, or I gave him the address to the family that was stuck in my pocket, and hopes that we could find their phone number, and we couldn't find it, just businesses. I was starting to panic, and he says, Veronica, you gotta calm down. I said, oh, but they're counting on this, they're waiting on this, they have church tonight. I have no way to tell them what's going on. And so he was trying to come up with another way for me to figure this all out. He'd even thought about coming home early to open up the house so I could get there, but that wasn't going to work, because by the time he'd get home, which is an hour drive, they would need to be leaving to go to church. So I just tried to calm myself down, and I got to thinking, and I said, Michael, do you happen to have a spare key to this vehicle right here, this thing? See it behind me? That's his go-to vehicle when we have inclement weather, and he doesn't care if any damage, anything happens to it. And plus it's four-wheel drive. And so, looky here. He had the key. He had a spare key in the garage. And he told me where to find it, and I got it, and we delivered the meal, and everything was fine. And believe it or not, I got there exactly at the time I said that I would be there, between 4:30 and 5, and I got there exactly at 5 o'clock. Oh, what a stressful day that was, that situation. Praise God for helping me through it. I love you girls, and I'll talk to you later on the page. Bye.